Hi, my name is Jade, and I'm a hospice chaplain. In my work with patients with a terminal diagnosis, I provide spiritual care, comfort, and guidance to the patients and their families, especially during the final stages of death and dying. Over the years, one of the things I've noticed is that as people enter this healing and grieving process, it is unique and different for everyone. There's no carbon copy, and there's no one right way to do this. Also, healing and grieving have their own pace, rhythm, and timing. It does not happen in the fast lane, and you cannot force the river. In this segment, we're going to meet a pretty remarkable individual who will share about her healing journey, how she has navigated some pretty rough waters, and yet found moments of grace along the way. She offers us a tiny but very sacred glimpse into her world. And we will see how she is healing from the inside out. Please join me.
The first night I was back, I came home, I laid down in my bed, and I heard my waterfall. And that's the sound I go to sleep to at night, and I become like water and flow. And I felt the trade winds, and they like kiss your skin, you know, they're so gentle. And I'd just been in Colorado, dry air, and here it's moist. And I just knew that I was going to heal really good here. Well, I'm a Tibetan Buddhist, but to me, holy's holy. So I had Hindus chanting for me, I had my Christian friends praying for me, and I had my Buddhist friends doing medicine Buddha. In fact, one of my dear oldest friends from the Tibetan Buddhist Center that we helped form 35 years ago or more now, was in India at the time he got my email that I had cancer. And he brought me back the most incredible blessings. If you knew our tradition, pictures from the Karmapa signed and pictures from Taisitu Rinpoche signed, both of whom put me on their prayer lists. And a long life Buddha, a beautiful traditional thangka they're called, which is painting of the long life Buddha, to look over me as I slept and bless me with long life. So, you know, just these things are so kind. But the prayers, I knew that everyone was praying for me as I went in that surgery. I was not frightened or scared or nervous at all. I felt like those prayers were going to be the wind beneath my wings, and I was just going to fly through that surgery, and I did. It was just incredible. And I truly believe that love is healing. He immediately laid on the bed. Now, the house sitter told me the whole time she was sleeping in my bed, he never came and got on the bed, not once. But as soon as I came home and I laid in the bed, he was there snuggled up against my leg. And the other night I had gas pains and I was going, oh, and he went, meow. And I go, oh, he'd go, meow. It was so sweet. He was like saying, I'm sorry you hurt. It really helped. Animals can be wonderful. Okay, normally when someone would think that if you learned that you had cancer and you had to deal with cancer, it would be like the worst thing in the world you could have to deal with. And it turned into the biggest blessing of my life. Who'd have thought? Which, you know, that's like the cloud has a silver lining. If you focus on the silver, that's all there is.
Yeah, I love it. Hi everyone. What we just saw was a very tiny glimpse into one woman's healing journey. There are many paths to healing and wholeness. And as Rumi, the Persian mystic poet, says, whatever leads us to wholeness is sacred, and every life experience is bread for the journey. I hope that you have been fed in some way today, and that you will stop and notice that there's grace and gratitude everywhere, and that our task is to notice, pay attention, and wake up. A fuller version of this is in the works and will be made available through Olelo. And in it we will highlight the stories of other remarkable individuals and hear about how they navigated and how they found moments of grace and are healing from the inside out.